Hello, lovely people of the world. How are you today? So, what are you grateful for? That's what I want to talk to you about today. What are you grateful for? What makes you happy? Really important subject, just because being grateful and knowing what it is that matters to you and being happy is really, really important. So, what are you grateful for? So many people believe that there's a direct relationship between being able to be grateful, having gratitude in your life, and that this is the most important ingredient for happiness. So in order to be grateful, we have to have an awareness of our values, what we value, what we're grateful for, and then we have to know more about ourselves to understand what our values are. So what do you value? What are you grateful for? What kind of things are important? What matters to you? What makes your day worthwhile? What is different about the days that are really good days because something really lovely happened, something that you appreciated, something that happened on this day. And this week's challenge is really about asking you, it's aimed at inviting you to give your full attention for the next 2 or 3 minutes to what you're grateful for. A few questions to get you started. Three, not questions so much as I've got some ideas to get you started. Now, if you already know, if those questions I asked you about what you're grateful for elicited clear answers and you know what you're grateful for, then you're one step closer to, creating your own happiness, because if you know what you appreciate, then you're in a greater position to make sure that those things that you appreciate, those things you're grateful for, are within your reach. So ideas to get you started. One idea is some people like to create a little journal. So you could create a 5-minute journal. It could be something you write down. It could just be that you create a little space in your head to think for 5 minutes about and record what it is about your day that you were grateful for at the end of every day, and why not try and do that for 1 week. The idea is about creating our awareness, not of what we didn't like and what upset us, what we're cross about, or what was a problem, but actually paying your attention to and focusing your lens on what was good. It could be really big things, it could be turning points, it could be massive achievements, it could just be little tiny magic moments. It might just be that sunset on the way home that just made it all feel better. It might have been that somebody gave you a compliment and that really helped you feel appreciated. It could just be a really lovely conversation in the gym that before work or after work that just helped you feel uplifted. Sometimes people don't even know when they make a difference to you, and sometimes we don't even notice those moments because we're too busy thinking, planning, wondering what we'll have to do next, maybe have our head in worries. So really, I'm inviting you to draw your attention every day for 1 week to what was good about the day, what were the magic moments, big or small. Start to pay attention to that, because in every day there will be magic moments and your job's to notice them. So I'd like you to do that for 1 week and tell me what you experienced, what you learned, what you noticed. Another idea, another challenge. I would like you to name a person who has helped you or inspired you along the way, and that would be a person that you're grateful to them for because they've had that influence. I'd like you to think about what it is you're grateful for, how they influenced you. Why not tell them? It might just make their day. Sometimes we assume that people must know when they're fantastic because we know they're fantastic or we know they helped. But do they know they helped? So the absolute least you could really make someone's day, and that might be a moment of gratitude in itself. But what about you? Think about who you're grateful for and who inspires you. Okay? And thirdly, one last thing, this is a little personal favourite of mine, create a wee magic moments jar. I like to do this, and my kids sort of tolerate it, when I ask them to write down a moment that mattered, things they enjoyed, what were their top moments in the last week. And we have a little jar we keep things in, and we just write down little small things that were fun, maybe a trip out, maybe something that happened in our week, a conversation, a time when we laughed together, something really, really positive. Keeping these little moments, these little memories and kind of your top highlights is a really positive thing, because we very quickly forget these things and how important they are. And then what you do is you put them in a jar, just save them, put them in your kitchen somewhere where you'll notice and remember to do it. Maybe your bedroom or somewhere where you're busy, a space you're busy in a lot of the time. It could be on your desk at work. And what I'd like you to do is every few months, or maybe even every month, just kind of have a little rummage through them and remind yourself about the things that have been fabulous and amazing, made you smile or lifted your spirits in some way. Look and notice and do it more. Because if these things work, you know, you got to do them more, don't you? If something ain't broke, don't fix it. And if something works, do it more. That's my advice to you. So, a quote for the day. It's not happy people who are thankful. It's thankful people who are happy. So, what are you grateful for? Get busy noticing. Get busy taking heed. Get busy doing more of those things. And just enjoy that gratitude that comes from, sometimes it's not about creating more goals, making more change, having more. Sometimes it's just about being grateful for what's already present and being more mindful of that. So we've been talking about gratitude. I didn't realise I was going to talk so long about gratitude, but it's really important, and you can see that it's got my energy raised. I hope it's done the same for you. If you want to share anything, any top tips with me, any gratitude moments for you, what's made a difference, or what this topic has got you thinking about, get in touch. You can either put a little comment underneath. You can give me a thumbs up, which I love. You can email me, polly@adventurouscoaching.com. If you want to look up my website and see what I get up to, it's www.adventurouscoaching.com. Why not subscribe to this channel and you can see more of my videos. So that's me, it's Polly Brennan. We're talking about gratitudes and I'm signing over now. So bye now.